Today I want to share with you a passage of scripture from Romans, but before I do, I want to tell you guys a quick story about when I was in college. I had a friend and he was a runner. And this guy talked all the time about running. It was all he did. He would run like 5 or 6 miles a day, but then on Sundays, like those were his long runs, and he would run like 10 to 12 miles. And one of the things that he always talked about when he was running was about like how nasty his feet were. He was like, my feet are always bruised, they're always cut up, like they're always just so dirty. And like, I just didn't understand this because I was like, one, why would you run like that? And two, like, why are you bragging about what your feet look like? Because that's disgusting. But he was always so excited about it because that meant he had run hard and that he was, working really hard to reach his goals. But I can tell you that I would have never called his feet beautiful. Like, I just would have been like, that's disgusting. And I can't believe that you would use this word to describe your feet. However, I want to look at a passage of scripture in the Bible where Paul is talking about the believers and how when they are sharing the gospel and when they're sent to proclaim the good news of Christ, that their feet are beautiful. In the book of Romans, chapter 10, verse 15, he says, "And how can they preach unless they are sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news." And this is just such a interesting passage to me because I don't think feet are beautiful. I am grossed out by them, but I think it's such a cool thing that Paul is talking about how those who run hard towards Christ, who push on and who give all that they have for the gospel and to share the word, that even though that they may be beat up and they may be struggling and have hardships and all these things, that their lives are beautiful and the feet that are proclaiming the gospel to wherever they go are beautiful in the sight of God. This fall, we want to join together as a church body as we are being sent out to share the gospel. We want to run hard together as we share the gospel throughout our communities and the nations. One way that we will be running hard this fall is through a church-wide event called Serve Our City. Serve Our City will be September 25th, right after the 11 a.m. service. We will be meeting for lunch in the banquet center and a special prayer time before we head out into our areas. We will be serving the St. Louis metro community through block parties, delivering home baskets, and also school service projects. We are really excited about this opportunity, and we want to run hard in serving our community and sharing the gospel. Please join us Sunday, September 25th, after the 11 a.m. service in the Banquet Center. For more information and how to sign up, click the link below. We are so excited to run hard with you this fall.